This 6'10", 19-year-old center is the future of the Detroit Pistons. 3 games into the season, Duren has shown so much improvement since his rookie season last year. He's averaging 18 points, an NBA-high 15 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2.7 blocks per game on 80% shooting. He joins LeBron James as the only teenagers to ever post 20-plus points, 15-plus rebounds, and 5-plus assists in a game. Head coach Monty Williams said, quote, "The way he rebounds, the way he covers up mistakes at the rim, his physicality, the way he talks on defense, it's pretty cool to watch." And I completely agree with Monty. But first, who is Jalen Duren? At age 13, Duren was already 6'8". As a young child, Duren played baseball, football, and basketball. After growing to be 6'8" in 8th grade, Duren took his talents to Roman Catholic High School. When his sophomore year came to an end, he transferred to Montverde Academy in Florida. While being a part of that team, he was exposed to high-level competition, including Oak Hill Academy, where Carmelo Anthony, Rajon Rondo, and other NBA stars have gone to. Eventually, he would play for the University of Memphis in 2021. There, Duren was named AAC Freshman of the Year and earned first-team All-AAC. The assertive big man helped lead Memphis to their first NCAA tournament appearance since 2014. As a freshman for the Tigers, Duren averaged 12 points, 8.1 rebounds, 2.1 blocks, and shot 59.7% from the floor. Then just after one stint in college, Duren decided to take his talents to the NBA.
With the 13th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Jalen Duren from the University of Memphis.
Jalen was selected number 13th overall by the Charlotte Hornets and then traded to the Detroit Pistons in the 2022 NBA Draft. He was solid as a rookie, starting 31 of 67 appearances while averaging 9.1 points, 8.9 rebounds, and 1.6 steals plus blocks per game. But what makes Jalen Duren so good in his second year? Well, he's taken on a larger offensive role. He knows how to pass, can protect the rim, and finish on the offensive end. Not just lobs, but putback dunks, tip-ins, and powerful two-handed slams right through the outreach arms of opposing centers. The game has also slowed down for him. He's playing with a high level of energy and confidence that young players sometimes don't have at first. Duren can play the role of a connector, setting hard screens and pressuring the defense by diving deep. If that doesn't lead to shots, defenses will have to follow him, essentially shrinking the floor and allowing his teammates Cunningham and Ivy to attack. This season, he seems smarter in reading where the ball is going and adapting. This makes him a more impactful presence on the offensive end. And not to mention his leaping ability and play reminds me a lot of a young Dwight Howard. But what about Jalen's ceiling? Besides the typical big man moves and stats, he has shown flashes of shooting and good passing, while his athleticism is off the charts. I can see Duren play at the same level as a Bam Adebayo or become a player like Kevin Garnett. Optimistically, I hope he becomes greater than those two, but it's just fun to speculate. Who do you think Jalen's playstyle compares to? Would love your thoughts. This center's potential is insane, especially with a talented young core around him. The Pistons have a great rising star in Cade Cunningham, who was drafted first overall in 2021. The chemistry between him and Duren will only grow. Ausar Thompson hopefully will grow into a great guard for the franchise, and not to mention the flashes of greatness from Jaden Ivey. This Detroit team is going to be scary. Let's hope the front office doesn't mess it up. Like most rookie centers, Jalen Duren was inconsistent and often a step slow on defense, but he has shown a drive to get better and understand the game. Not a lot of 19-year-olds can commit to that. This is what makes me the most excited about Jalen, his mental game. He has a decent mid-range, but I would love to see him develop his shot more just to space the floor and add to his arsenal. I'm high on Jalen Duren stock, and it's very exciting to see a promising group grow in Detroit. What are your thoughts? Is it too early to tell about Jalen? I know improvement isn't always linear, but I'm hoping Jalen will become one of the greats. I would love if you could leave a like on this video. Thank you for watching and have an amazing day.